Hi everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction we watched the 13th
and final
episode of Overlord.
If you want to check out our reaction for the 13th and final episode of Overlord, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback. I know people want the second season, so let us hear about it in the comment section.
And if you really like what we're doing, as always, feel free to subscribe to Otaku Saga so you can see all three of us sit there, slack-jawed, like side characters on Dragon Ball Z.
So yeah, on the last episode of Overlord, it finished the fight between Sheltier and
Ainz. And then, boop, 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 story for season 2.
Yeah, right.
Just fucking dumped on us.
I wonder if they're trying to set up for season 2.
I don't know.
Or maybe season 4?
Right. They are clearly pushing for season 2 there.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that it doesn't deserve it.
No, it definitely deserves it.
It's a very, very good. It's a very, very good series, but
it was a bit. It was a bit much.
If it never gets a season 2, that is going to stand forever, where it's trying to set up and it doesn't get it.
Yeah,
I've seen quite a few number of series do that, and it's just so awkward to rewatch them.
So painful.
I've seen series do it before the series even ended. Funishin Daishogun just dumped exposition trying to get the story going and just turned me off.
It's not really what I'm talking about. It's just the dumping a little extra exposition that's not really necessary for that season.
Right, that's true. A lot of foreshadowing.
Yeah, just trying to say, season
come on,
2,
season 2, yeah, more story, more cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just felt they tried to. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Like there was the new maid guardian.
Oh yeah,
person.
So
the cat lady.
Yeah, the cat lady.
Yeah. I don't remember her in the series
at all.
I don't remember her in the series at all.
It could be something that we just completely skipped over. I'm sure you guys are going to yell at us in the comment section if we missed it.
Probably.
But
she
we
either
got that.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but she was either there and we missed it, or she was not there, or she didn't make an impression at all as a character.
The only thing that I can think is maybe she was one of the maids of Pleiades. That's the only thing that I can think, because that's the only group of characters that I just kind of phased over in the first couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, here's the maids. There's like 10 of them, you know? So I really didn't pay attention to each of them individually. So that's the only thing that I can think.
Well, the anime didn't go.
It's either that or she's a completely brand new character.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. She's a brand new character.
We got the side story from the church of what's a face.
Right, the antagonist.
Yeah.
The main antagonist.
The Spanish Inquisition.
The church
Bet
of
nobody
sculptures.
expected them.
Nope.
I certainly didn't expect to see them at the end of that.
No one does.
Oh God. But that ending with Sheltier.
Naked in the throne room.
Oh, that too. But the actual fight.
Yeah.
That was epic.
Yeah.
Epic, yeah, but considering what happened before, kind of anticlimactic. Casts a big old spell and she just disappears into nothing.
Well, that's kind of the way that I expected it to happen. But how about that stabbing straight through her arm?
That
Stab right into the palm and destroy all the way up
just
to
see
here.
It split.
That hand-to-hand combat was just
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Good job, animators.
Good job, story writers, building those items.
Yeah.
Those items, yeah. I mean, the combat in general, not just the physical fight scenes, but kind of how the fights kind of flowed. That was pretty awesome. All the way through the series, actually. I think it's one of the highlights of the series as a whole.
Yeah.
If only they didn't dump so much season 2 story on us in the last 10 minutes, that would have been perfect for a finale. But I guess we'll.
Yeah, I mean, him walking out of the inn and just be like, "All right, we're all in. Let's go."
Yeah.
Yeah.
To absolutely no context.
Yeah.
Like, we have no idea what's going on with that.
It could have just saved a lot of time and a lot of money from the animation budget if they just left a big old title card saying, "Watch season 2," or "We want season 2." They could have just saved themselves the trouble and just do that.
Pretty much.
I don't know. I think what happened was pretty awesome, and I definitely liked the eye flare.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
I always love the little eye flare that Ainz gives.
Well.
Yeah, well, I think that about does it.
That about does it for this series on Anime Reaction. As always, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
See you next time.
In season 2, hopefully.
Hi everyone, Otaku Saga here, and we really hope you enjoyed this episode of Anime Reaction.
Yeah, and if you have an idea for an anime that you'd like to see us watch, leave a comment down below.
If you really like what we do, feel free to subscribe to our channel and visit our website at www.otakusaga.com.
And as always, thanks for watching.